Good evening, YouTube, or good morning. This is Silent Shooter. It's about 2:38 in the morning. I just woke up and I came down to the table. Went tubing yesterday, and well, had some fun, but it wiped me out completely, and my sleep schedule is completely messed up. So we're gonna do another practice on stick left two. I'm gonna have a $1,000 bankroll, so that's 400 black, 500 in 500 in green. Pants don't want to work this morning, apparently. 90 in reds, and I'm going to have $10 in white chip as well. Hey, good morning, G-Dub. How are you, buddy? Yeah, I'm pretty wiped. Haven't been tubing in a very long time. For those of you who don't know what tubing is, it's basically an inner tube, and you're floating down a river slowly, uh, consuming your libation of choice under a Texas sun that's pretty unforgiving. But it was fun. I got to introduce the tubing to somebody, at least Texas tubing, and just got a chance to just enjoy a little bit of what is it called, R&R. All right, so it's gonna be a $15 table, $15, and start off with the 3V set, 3-2-3-6. Now I'm not as good as George with transposing and knowing what's on and off axis, so you're gonna have to forgive me. I'm gonna try, but it's not gonna be good enough. If I mess up, sorry, George, if you're watching this. 1, 6, 2, 5. That's out. 1, 4, 5. That's off axis. So I'm not gonna bet on this first throw after the come out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to mitigate this off axis, but I'm gonna rhythm roll with it anyway. It's gonna be a 2-1, 2-4. Had a good practice with George yesterday. Y'all should check it out on his channel. Check it out. 2, 5, 7. So that's why I didn't want to do this. Bet on the first one. So that was 5. Then it's 0.7 out. Just gotta kind of get in the rhythm. I'm a little sore too from tubing. You wouldn't think that just floating down a river you'd get sore, but you do. G-Dub would probably attest to that. So taking out $75 because the way I see it, it's going to be at least 5 shooters, probably 5 shooters ahead of me to shoot again. $15 table, $15 each person. I know that I'm probably going to make some money off of 1 or 2 of them, but overall, I'm just going to say I lost $15 so I could shoot again. Going back to 3-2-3-6. And if I go off X again, I'll switch ships to sit accordingly. That's out. That was a 6-5 yo. 6-5 yo. As Byron would say, how yo can you go? He says it a lot better. Okay, what was that, a 6-5 or 5-6? What did I just call? If it was a 5-6, then it was on axis. Double pitch on axis. So, oops, forgot my pass line bet. So I get $15 back for the yo. So we're gonna try to mitigate the double pitch. We're gonna go 4-5-4-6, which is another 3V set, just upside down. Typed out. 5-1-6. 6 is our point. I think that's on axis. So 3-5-3-1, which is another V set, 3V set. I'm gonna go ahead and bet. I probably shouldn't bet really big right now since I'm just first starting to warm up again. So let's just go 160. Actually, there we go. Quarters on everything except the 8, which has 30. We're gonna go 3-5-3-1, which has a 6-1-5-2 axis. That's out. 5-6-0 again. Uh, 5-6-0, which means still on axis. We're gonna go 4-5-4-6, which has a 1-6-5-2 axis. That's out. 3-6-9. That's on axis. That 9 takes 35. Pressing it up to 60. Now we're gonna go 5-3-5-6 with a 1-6-3-4 axis. That's out. 4-2-6. That's on axis as well, and that's also our point. All right, let's see. Okay, 36 in the back for 15 in the front. And now with the come out roll. All right, so that was on axis. So, wait, was it on axis? Yeah. So we're going 1412 with a 5243 axis across 50 set for a cover out roll. Lights out. 257. That gives me a free ATS. This is a come out roll. I don't know what type of 7 that was because I don't remember my set. It was a cross 6 set, right? So one die was off axis, one die was on axis. So $15. So I'm going to put my ATS over here. So let's not double pitch again. Let's go ahead and go back to 3-2-3-6 set so I don't get confused. And here we go. 639. That was off axis 9. The left side was off axis. And we're back on the 9. UW, I hope he has that with a hop. So I got to watch my pointer finger to make sure that I have enough pressure on it, even pressure. So I'll just do that. So we're going to go 5-3-5-6 with a 1-6-3-4 axis. Lights out. 1-6-3-4 axis. So that's also off axis. So aces in both places. So it's telling me to go hard weight sets. So that's what I'm going to do. As much as I wanted to say V sets today, because I did really well last time, I'm pretty much forced to go to a V or the hard weight set. 1-4-1-4 with a 5-2 axis. Lights out. Hard 8-4-4-8. That was I think is that a drip? Wait, hold on, what was 1-2-1-2? So I went 1-4. No, that's a primary. On axis primary. With aces looking at me. So that's 35. Bumping the 8 up to 60. Racking 5. So let's go 4-5-4-5. Back to my primary set that I use, my favorite set. Hopefully it'll give us a 9. At the very least, a 5, right? Dice up. 4, 6, 10. Not what I expected, but oh well, I'll take it. Oh, no worries, buddy. No worries at all. I didn't even think that you were still on, to be perfectly honest with you. But I get 50 for 1 for that 10. Bumping up my 410 up to 50 each. So that was definitely on axis. So let's go back to the V steps. There are 2V, 2426 with a 1643 axis. Like that. Par 10, 5, 5, 10. That's the V, 2V steps. So that was on axis primary again. That was a good hit on that 10. Now we have 100 for 2 by 2. It's 100. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and regret. I just made up for all the shooters that came before me. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 96 across. Well, I guess not 96 across, like 81. Not 81. What is that? I can't math right now. 81, yeah, 81. 81 across, not including. So that was a 5, 5, 10. So let's go. We'll just stick with this. We'll go. Huh. Hold on. Trying to figure out how to do this. All right. I don't remember how to do this, so let's just go back to a 3V set. 3, 2, 3, 6. So the trouble with the hardway set, whenever I hit a primary hardway on a V set, is I don't know how to transpose that. Type out 213. That's on axis. So this one I do know how to transpose and get back to normal. 4241 with a 6125 axis. Still a 3V set. Type out 415. That's off axis right die, I think. Or is it? No, I think that was on axis. Yeah. So that was 5. So hey, Magic, how's it going? Oh, thank you so much, Magic. I appreciate it. That was what did I just roll? Just rolled a 5. 15 on the 5. So I'm gonna bump that up to $25. Racking 11. So now we're at 5451. with a 6-1-4-3 axis. Like that. 4-2-6. 4-2-6. So that was on axis as well. So we'll stick with these sets. Let me fix this for you. So 6 page 21. I'm going to drop 3. Going to make my 6 and 8 30. So this is going to be a cross sector set now. So for 1-4-1-2 with a 5-2-4-3 axis. That's out. 4-6-10, and at the end. There's a cross sector set with a, I don't remember, honestly. But that 10 page 27. And I'm going to bump up my 4 to a quarter and my 10 to a quarter. So, I think that was on axis. So we're going to go 2-4-2-6 with a 1-6-4-3 axis. Sorry, I'm slow to transpose and to throw. I'm definitely not as good as Georgia at it I'm definitely not as good as Georgia at it. So, sights out. 2-1-3. I believe that's on axis again. So we're going back to a V set, for upside down, but it's a V set. 4-2-4-1 with a 6-1-2-5 axis. Back out. Back row. Aces in both places. I think that's a repeater on the aces. Yep. That was a bad throw on my part. It stuck to my fingers when I released, so it was kind of weird. You can always tell when you have a bad throw, right? At least I can. I can't always tell when the results are bad after my throw, but I can always tell if my throw is bad in general. So I don't know what cross fixer set I'm going to use, or you know what, screw it. I don't know. Again, I don't really know how to do the transpositions whenever hard ways are showing after a V set. So we're just going to go back to 3236 set just to make it easy. If George is watching the playback of this, he's probably rolling his eyes at me right now. Sorry, George. Dice out. 639, that's our point. That was also off axis. So I have to be careful with that. Left eye was off axis. So I get $15 for the pass signs. I didn't have anything else on it. You know, with this roll, I should be making a lot more money, but I'm not. So let's go 2623 with a 4361 at. Dice out. That's a lot of action on that, but hard 8, 448. That's our point. Hard 8. Hey, Magic. I don't remember. Are you going to Vegas? Are you going to be there? There's so many people going now that I don't remember who's going where, and you know, it'd be cool if you were, but I'd understand if you couldn't. Uh, go back to a 3236 set. Mainly because I don't remember. Like I said, I can't transpose those numbers when it's a hard way result. Dice out. 426 on axis 6. That 6 pays 35. Gonna bump that up to 60. Racking 5. Gonna go 6264 with a 3425 axis. Dice out. What was that? Hard 4 again. That's our point. That was off axis though, so I got to be careful. And I don't remember which die it was either, so I just got to be careful. Thanks, UW. Have a good one. That was, so we'll get 36 in the back. I think. Yeah, something like that. And then 15 for the pass line. Okay. And we keep going. Run back to the 3V set. 3236. George's 3V set. Guess it's also called the Mediterranean V or something like that. 3236, come out roll, sights out. Bad throw, but 156, self off axis. Result, left eye went haywire, a little wonky. It imploded, so I got to watch out for that. So back on the 6. So I'm actually going to go hard way and go 1515, just to make sure that I'm still staying on axis, or just to make sure that I can get back on axis. I should probably plug that hole over here, right? All right, so 1515 with a 3-4 axis. If I'm off axis, I should get like a 4 or an 8. Wait, yeah, sights out. 314. Yep, so I'm off axis. I think that would have been a 7, but that is my small, so that's good. So it's still in 6. So here's the 3 and the 1. It's off axis. So I'm glad that I changed to hardware set. So quarter pays. Wait, yeah, quarter pays 50 for 1. I'm gonna bump up my 4 to. They're Autobot, by the way. Bumping up to $50 each. I had a nickel on the small, so I get $150 for that. All right, so that was a 3-1, so we'll go 3-1, 3-1 hardware set until I can fix my throw to go back to V set. With a 5-2 axis. If I'm off axis, I'll get a 3 or an 8. Actually, no, a 6, 6 or an 8. Back out. 4-2-6. And that's our point. Still off axis. So once again, we get 35 or 36 for the back, and 15 for the front. And that was our point. So that goes down. Those are 4-2-6, so we're going to go 4-2, 4-2 with a 6-1 axis. That's out. 5-1-6. Off axis again. Back on the 6 though. Was that not the repeater on the 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe not. I don't know. I'd have to go back and find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, those 5. I had the 6. The 64 that's come out 7. All right, so I have one more 6 for the repeater. Not that I'm on the repeaters, but I know G-Dub would be. 156 off axis 6. Let's go ahead and put some odds behind the line. Gonna keep on doing double odds. 130. So 1-5, 1-5 with a 3-4 axis. If I'm still off axis, I'll get either a 4 or an 8. Dice out. 5-4-9. Nina, Nina. What do I just have? 2-6. So I went 4-2-4-2, right? 4-2. No, wait, I went 2-4-2-4. I don't remember. Anyway, 9 pays 35. That goes up to 30, or it goes up to 60. And since I don't remember what I had, because my memory sucks, we're going to go 4-5-4-5 with a 1-6 axis. Because it's easy and I know it. Dice out. 1-3-4. Off axis 4. For $2, I get 100. I'm going to bump up my 4 and my 10 to 100 each. I'm going to go 1-3, 1-3 with a 2-5 axis. Still throwing hardways because we're still going off axis with one die. One, three, 1-3, and then dice out. 5-6, yo. We needed that yo. So we'll go 5-6, 5-6. Dice out. 4-5-9. That's off axis 9. Which is fine. Because that's why we're doing the hard ways. I'm going to pull a G-Dub. I'm going to drop 6. I'm going to bump up my 9 to $150. And now we're going back to the 4-5-4-5 set with a 1-6 axis. I'm trying to make each throw like an opening come out roll. Well, the point after come out roll. The throw after establishing the point after come out roll. That's what I mean to say. Dice out. 3-2-5. It's only our second five of this session, I think. It's 4-5-4-5 on a 3-2-5. That's technically on axis. So let's give it a whirl. See if we can stay on axis. Oh, I need to pay myself. 35. You know what? Let's go ahead and actually make some money off of this and do a little regression. Just a little bit. Back down to quarters on everything except the 6 and 8. 6 and 8 get, or 30 on the 8 and 30 behind the line. So we have a cross 6 set of a 6-3-6-2 with a 5-2-3-4 axis. Since we drew on axis last time, let's see if we can stay on axis. And also not double pitch. Like that. 2 aces in both places. Again, but that's primary on axis. So again, I don't know what to go to. So we're going to go to the 3-2-3-6 set. Dice out. And there's our, oh wait, that's a 2-4-6. Ah, my eyesight's going on me, folks. 2-4-6. And that's our point. Nice. And now that's the repeater. Which again, I don't have money on, so figures, right? But I do get 36 from behind the line. And 15 from the front. Winning is winning, right? All right. That was a 2-4, so that was on axis. So we'll go 6-2-6-4 with a 3-4-2-5 axis as a come out roll. Dice out. 5-6 yo. Winner, pastime winner. Pay the line to don't. $15 back in the rack. I rack it and I don't stack it. I know a lot of y'all are of the opposite opinion, but it is what it is. So for 4-5-4-6 with a 1-6-5-2 axis. Dice out. 3-6-9. The right die went all the way to the left side, but 9 is our point. And wouldn't you know it, that's the repeater on the 9. G-dub, there you go. Another repeater for you. move this over here. Now I have 30 on the 6, and I have 30 behind the line. This is very conservative betting, folks. One, because um, this is technically still my first roll. So 5, 3, 5, 6 with a 1, 6, 3, 4 axis. No, it's not my first roll. It's my second roll because I 0.7 out the first one. So 1, 6, 3, 4 axis. Thanks out. 6, 4, 10. 10 at the end. That's a repeater on the 10, G-Dub. Magic, I don't know if you play repeater bets or not, but I hope you are. 10 pays $54, my dollar. Bumping up my 4 and 10 to 50 each. All right, we're going to triple luck everything now. Every number is going to go, I'm going to press twice, and on the third collect, and then rinse and repeat. And it's a power press. All right, so we're going with a 2, 4, 2, 6 with a 1, 6, 4, 3 axis. That's out. 4, 5, 9. That's our point. Buck shot, back to back. So that 30 gets paid 45. And 15 in the front. And honestly, I don't remember what my dice set was. So I'm pretty sure it was on axis. So we're going to go 1, 5, 1, 4 with a 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 2 axis. Come out roll. Dice out. 6, 5, yo. Hey, G-Dub. Guess what that is? A repeater. There you go. Repeater on the yo. As George would say, that's another $15. Pay me. Front line winner. Okay, so we're going back to 3 reset. 3, 6, 3, 5 with a 2, 5, 6, 1 axis. You got to be careful because I think that might have been a double pitch. No, it was a 5, 6, so a double pitch. So I got to watch out. Got to be careful. Got to focus. Make sure to breathe. Dice out. Pod 6, 3, 3, 6. 6 is our point. On axis, obviously. Three, 2, 3, 6. Lights out. 639, self off axis left eye. Gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. You know what? No, I'm going to go ahead and change to hard ways now. The 9 pays 35, bumping it up to 60. Brings us 63, 63. If my mechanics are changing, I want to make sure that I'm changing with them. And if I happen to go back to being on axis, then I'll switch back. So 6363 with a 5-2 axis. Sights out. 213. What did I say? Oh, 3 is repeater bit, by the way, GW. If you happen to be listening still. I had a 6363. So the 1 is on axis and the 2 is not. So that might have been a 7 on the V. So I just avoided that, I think. So we're going to go 2-1, 2-1 with a 3-4 axis. Nice out. What is that? A 3-1-4. Well, dice rolled there, but 3-1-4. Three, 1, 4. Mark the 4. That 4 has 50 on it, so the 2 I get 100. Drop the nickel because I didn't have any change. And now this goes up to 150. That's hit number 2. On the next hit of that, I'm going to collect. So we're going to go 3-1, 3-1. Yeah. With a 5-2 axis. Sights out. 268. 268. Left eye is still off axis, so we're still going to continue to be on the hard way set. Set 8 goes to 60. Actually, no, it doesn't go to 60. It goes to that's 50, that's 60, that's 55. 65. I think I dropped 10 to go to 75. Is that? Yeah. Because I think 75 goes in, or 6 goes in the 70, or 75 goes in the 6. Something like that. Nor, or not. I don't know. I think it's 78. So I'll drop 13 to go to 78. Yeah, that takes 91. All right, so those off axis. So we're going to go 2-6, 2-6 with a 4-3 axis. Check out. 4-2-6, right back on that 6. Bam. that pays another 36 in the back and 15 in the front. So 4-2-4-2 since I'm still off axis, I think. Pretty sure I'm still off axis. Anyway, come out roll, stick left 2, 4-2-4-2 with a 6-1 axis. Sights out. That's a 6-5 yo. Half line winner. Front line winner. Pay me. Another $15 goes in the rack. Shoot. I don't remember what I just threw. 2-4-2-4. So yeah, that's off axis still. So we're gonna go 5-6, 5-6. Still a come out roll. Sights out. Pod 8, 4-4-8. 8 is our point. What did I have? 5-6, 5-6. So that was a complete drift. Got to be careful about that. And I need a bet on the 6. Oops. So let's just go 4-5-4-5. Sights out. 2-3-5. 2-3-5. That pays 35. And it's going to go up to 60. 4-5-4-5, 2-3-5. That's technically on axis. So let's go 1-2-1-3. 1-2-1-3 with a 6-3-2-5 axis. The cross 6 goes. 4-3-4-3-2-5 is the axis. Sights out. And that's the 7. Dang it. Hoping to hit that ATS. Holy jeez. All right. 4-3-7. Not a bad roll. Oh man, I'm tired. How long was that? That was an hour-long roll for 40. What was that? 46. So I beat yesterday's by 1. That's pretty cool. So I was talking to GW yesterday offline, and I made a statement saying that the rust off of my stick left shooting, and yeah, I think that's safe to say that I can confirm that. So it's been an hour. I'm going to log off because now I'm tired. Probably go get something to eat or drink or. Oh wait, I have water here. I completely forgot I had water. Go figure. But G-Dub, I'm pretty sure you would have made money on that roll with just the repeaters alone. And imagine if you would have put that $100 on the repeaters again. Good Lord, you'd be buying dinner and drinks. Just saying. Let's see how much we have left on the board or on there. We kept that on the field or board or in the game on the felt. So the 100, 200, 300, 400, 25, 28. I had 428 in play. Oh, wait, though. That's not right, because I still have the $15 pass line. So, whatever that is, at $15. So let's go ahead and color up. Ooh, that's a lot of reds. Well, here's my single dollar chip. Uh, 15, 25, 100. I think that 200. 50, so 2 black chips, and green chips. Where's my extra nickel? Got a lot of greens. Not as many as the red chips, but they're a decent amount. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700. That's the purple and 2 black. Okay. I'll leave the purple there for right now. Gotta count the black chips. Pretty poor excuse. Pretty poor betting. Actually kind of upset about that. With 45, I should be breaking the bank. I should oh, welcome back, Magic. Yeah. I think I mean I felt good on my throw, so I mean, yeah. Let's see. So I bought in for 1,000, and I'm coming out with 1,500, like $1,881. With a 40, 45, 46 roller, I should be like in at least 5-digit range. I'm pretty upset about that. GW, you're gonna have to teach me how to bet better, dude, because if I do this and I come out with 1,000, like not even 100% profit, I'm gonna be pretty upset with myself. I'm pretty upset with myself now. But thanks, GW. Appreciate it. So I'm pretty sure I messed up the transpositions a couple of times. I'm gonna have to talk to George about that and see what I do whenever I hit what is it called? Hardways. Whenever I'm on a reset, what are reset to? So Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, 5 to 6K at least. I'm probably supposed to have. I suck at strategy. Anyway, here's our stats. 69% box numbers inside, 55%, fours and tens, 14. Horn numbers, 24%. Come out sevens, 2.04. So I don't know if that's good or bad. SOR 24.5, SRR 16.3, but I only rolled twice. So I don't know if you can count the SOR and SRR. Even though I did roll 48 times. Anyway, so sixes, everything over. Teach you how to do what, G-Dub? The transposition? Yeah, I could try to teach you how to do that. Um, so, but obviously George is king. Uh, he is the mechanic for a reason. But everything overproduced except the fours, eights, and 12. Uh, well, and the sevens, but whatever. Uh, so I think we did pretty good there. But again, it was skewed because of a really long roll. Um, but let's round up to 70% on the box numbers, and so that would have been 94% uh, on a craftless table. G-Dub, we're gonna have to hit a craftless table with these rolls, buddy, because I can I want to come back. I mean, this is just me, spouting off stuff, like kind of outlandish dreams, but I want to be able to come back with enough money to buy a car, um, an SUV. So anyway, I really do appreciate y'all watching. G-Dub, Magic, anyone else that's watching after the fact, thank you so much for coming. And until next time, be safe, stay healthy, and y'all have a great day. Bye.